Hey guys, welcome. Another day, day 6 of our Transfer ExpressMas giveaway. 12 days, this is halfway through, and we have an absolutely awesome prize today that I am super excited about. So we're gonna get into that in just a minute, but we're gonna wait for people to show up here. If you guys are joining us live, leave a comment in the chat section right over here on the left-hand side. I'll be following along, and if you have any questions about heat printing or transfers or anything about the apparel decorating industry, leave a chat there, and I love this opportunity to be able to talk with you guys. We'll go on over to the chat right now. Hello from Dallas, Texas, Las Vegas, and Arizona. Sweet. We've got 3 places that are very warm right now, as opposed to here in Menor, Ohio, where it is, let's just say, a little cold. There's ice in the parking lot right now that it's just a skating rink if you really want to. But when I'm pulling in and getting out of the car in the morning, I almost slipped and fell. But I would have had to pull the security footage to get a good replay of that one. But we are so thankful for you guys here joining us today. We are, of course, in the middle of our Transfer ExpressMas. If you haven't entered already, there's still plenty of time for you to go out there and go to transferexpress.com. Enter to win one of our prizes coming up. We've still got awesome. I kind of say we're into like the awesome prizes now, the ones that I really want, including this brand new application kit today. So you guys here joining us live and even on the replay are going to get a sneak peek into a product that is not released. It's not even really announced yet. This is a brand new product that we're going to be releasing that's going to help you and your t-shirt business. But you could enter to win, not this prize, because we already have our finalists for the drawing drawn, but you could enter to win tomorrow's prize or the days after that or the days after that. Up until next week, we're going to be giving away prizes every single day live right here on the YouTube. So today we're giving away the application kit. Tomorrow, another marketing kit. The prize so nice, we're giving it twice. And then after that, we've got a color selector swatch book, a pack of blank t-shirts that you could use for your apparel business or even your customers and save some money and make that extra profit and put it in your pocket. Or after that, we're giving away a $100 product credit to Transfer Express. $100, what? To your account to buy anything you want. Custom screen printed transfers, or maybe take $100 off that heat press purchase. This is going to be huge. And then after that, of course, we're talking about giving away heat presses. The 9x12 pink craft press. And on day 16, our final day, that there's still time that you can enter, we're giving away a full-size 16x20 Stahl's Clam Basic heat press, which is just an awesome press. Super affordable if you don't have a heat press right now and you're looking to get into it. It is a full-size heat press for about half the price of what the full-size Max or even the Hotronix Auto Clam like this one. It's a full-size press for a fraction of the price. It's perfect for if you're just getting into it or if you're going to be printing more. You just want more than a Cricut Easy Press or something where you're really starting to get into the game. It's there for you. But we're going to be giving that away on day 16, so stay tuned for that. Today, of course, the application kit that I've been talking about and pumping up. Again, if you guys want to enter, just go on down into the description. There's a link that takes you over to blog.transferexpress.com with all of the terms and conditions for this entire sweepstakes giveaway. Yeah, let's get into this marketing or the application kit as well. It's a great companion for our marketing kit, which is, we release it new every single year, but this one is a nice add-on kit to anybody with a heat press. Don't have to be a Transfer Express customer, but this is still super handy for anybody with a heat press. It does include a nice little extra. Let's just pull it out. Let's get it ready to go. And so it will arrive to you in this box, and we're going to have our prize winner today taken home one of these. So we're going to send it to you before it's available for anybody else, which is, I don't know, pretty cool if you ask me. So right here is the box that it'll come in, and there is just a bunch of magical goodies that we'll have inside. So first things first, inside we're going to have a little guide that's going to tell you exactly what is on the inside of this kit. A t-shirt, a ruler, a mouse pad, poster, test strips, coupon, cover sheets, which that's cool. Everything's on the sheet, but let me show you what's on everything in real life. So let's dive into the kit. Like I was mentioning, even if you're not a Transfer Express customer, you're gonna wanna be with a $10 off product credit. So the price of this kit already subsidized by $10 because you get $10 back into your account to be able to print and buy any transfer type that you want. Of course, the Ultracolor Max full color hybrid digital transfers, or the Ultracolor Soft, Ultracolor Max coming out and available now with stalls, or of course our Goof Proof screen printed transfers, which we love oh so much. But wait, there's more. All right, so a $10 coupon here inside, a brand new application ruler. So this is gonna help you if you're just starting out, nail those center chest placements, the left chest super easily. And this is brand new coming out. Look at that. It is nice, plastic and durable, ready to go for you. We're gonna loop back to that in just a second. Of course, there is a blank t-shirt, so you could already get going applying anything with your heat press. Anybody with a heat press, this kit is for you. Just a great companion kit. So we'll put the t-shirt down as well. Actually, let's put both of these back on over by our heat press, and we will get to those in just a minute. Of course, also in here, we mention it all the time, and if you've been joining us for a ton of these lives, you've seen us talk about our mouse pads. Boom, right here, there's a mouse pad included in this application kit, or you could buy them bulk by themselves from us here at Transfer Express. An awesome accessory that's super affordable to raising print areas on the heat press, so you could avoid those buttons, seams, zippers, or print on in the inside of those pockets on the hoodies. Just fit it on in. With these being so super affordable, they're super easy to just cut with a regular pair of scissors. That's going to get you, it's not going to hurt cutting like one of those print perfect pads that are a little bit more expensive, that are designed specifically for sleeves or even the polo placement. That this is a much more affordable option, and you could just cut it up and buy another one if you need another full size one. These are awesome, but I'll put that one down. Next up, brand new for this year, this is the first time that anybody is seeing it, even here in the Transfer Express offices, is a brand new application chart. Now you're gonna notice there are some products on here that maybe you haven't seen with Transfer Express before. I am talking Ultracolor Max. That's right, DTF coming out in January here at transferexpress.com. So at the beginning of the year when we make all of those changes, the exact date, I'm not gonna tell you yet. You're gonna have to stay tuned. But all of the Transfer Express products, put this right next to your heat press. Look how great this would look. Just hanging out next to our heat press. Maybe we'll put it up on the wall. What do you say, Vince? Yeah? We'll put it on the wall? All right, so we're gonna put this one right up next to our heat press, but it's gonna look great right next to your heat press, and a super easy, quick option to just go ahead and look down what temperature, time, pressure, and peel every single one of the transfers from Transfer Express apply at. Now, of course, I mostly, at least in my experience, am focused right here with Goof Proof. Goof Proof, Goof Proof, Goof Proof. Of course, the two different instructions for cotton and cotton poly blends, and on 100% polyester to reduce that scorching. Just how versatile that Goof Proof product is. Super awesome. But you get this nice 18 by 24 inch poster, I believe, if my eyeballing skills are correct, that comes to you ready to hang and just super handy to have. So we're gonna put that one aside too. Another thing we get asked about all the time is, how do I tell if my heat press is actually heating up to the accurate temperature of what I'm telling it to heat up to? And the easiest way to do that is with these heat press test strips. So this is another thing included here in the kit that's going to allow you to make sure that your heat press is at the temperature it says it is, and that you're getting that accurate application. These are super easy and actually get the heat the same exact way that the transfers are. So when we say the transfer has to apply at 365 degrees, these ensure that the transfer is in fact getting that full 365 degrees, especially if you don't have a properly calibrated press or a Hotronics that we know are spot on. You could use these to determine what temperature you need to set your press at. It has these nice little gray boxes that will fill in when the temperature is met, when it's actually closed and being pressed. So that's the big important part. You'll hear us talk all the time about the infrared thermometers, which are great for just quick tagging of stuff. We've used them on the easy presses, and it'll let you know a ballpark. It's not gonna let you know an exact number. Where this one, if we know we want to hit 360 degrees, we could see that the little bubble will fill in at 360 degrees, and we know that we are getting that when the press is closed. With the other one, of course, when it's open, it's a different temperature when it's not pushed against another surface. So you want to make sure that your press is the right temperature. This is the way to go. You could buy these separate, and these are also just on little tiny strips. So you could just fold it, and they do, actually they're like little stickers. So we stick them on the back of a cover sheet, which is also in the kit. Don't want to get too ahead of myself, but you'll stick them onto a cover sheet, put them on your press just like a transfer, and then be able to use those. So super, super handy to have these little test strips. Next in the kit is a full-size goof-proof transfer ready to go. So you can, out of the gate, even if you just bought a heat press, this is a perfect kit to buy, because not only do you get to see, feel, and touch, wash everything, any testing that you want to do with a screen printed Plastisol goof proof transfer from Transfer Express, you have right here ready to go. So you could go ahead and press that right onto the t-shirt that you get in this kit, and you could hit the ground running right out of the gate. So an awesome single color goof proof print. You can see it has the grid on the back that we always include on our goof proof prints, but you could see just how soft and durable this print is. Also just how, how great it applies to almost anything. The cotton, polyester, cotton poly blends, light colors, dark colors. It retains its nice opaque color and it looks great on any substrate. Not like sublimation where you're stuck to that poly, or the direct to garment where you're stuck to like lighter colors unless you're flooding that underbase. You're gonna see how great and versatile our screen printed transfers are right out of the gate. And this is the way that I tell everybody you could get that retail quality with absolutely no weeding. I mean, I'm talking like all these letters inside here, this texture and stuff, no weeding. These transfers, if you ordered this print, this is exactly how they come to you, ready to apply. So really, really cool. We have this one included in the kit as well. And then last but not least, I mentioned the pack of cover sheets, and here is a pack of cover sheets. So this is a pack of cover sheets that you could use. Now, granted, our goof-proof transfers include this paper carrier that acts as a cover sheet, so you don't need it, but there are some some certain scenarios where you are going to need a cover sheet. If you're printing next to a pre-applied graphic already on there, you're going to want to cover the design with a cover sheet. If you are testing your press and you noticed your pressure was a little low, you had problems with a peel, you could cover with a cover sheet. Our Ultra Color Soft hybrid screen print and digital transfers require cover sheets. Now, we'll send you one with every order, but sometimes you need extra ones. You misplace it, or you want to cut it up. You're doing some hats on your Fusion IQ 360. You have a cover sheet. You don't have to go scrambling for the freezer paper or any of your Teflon sheets. Where did I put it? These will block less heat and provide the same level of protection, the same as that Teflon sheet, but that Teflon sheet could block up to 15 degrees. This is blocking 5 at most. It's just a thin sheet of paper that is going to protect your printing surface, any prints that are already existing on the garment, and now you'll have a full pack of them. So when I say you have a kit that is absolutely perfect for anybody with a heat press to get up and rolling, you could test it and ensure that you're getting accurate prints and awesome application of any transfer type, this is the kit to do it. But now that I showed you guys it, we're gonna have to draw a name and give this one away today. So I'm just gonna get everything back here in the kit. And there, did you forget about the first thing I pulled? It's $10 off at Transfer Express. That just immediately subsidizes the cost of this kit, along with every other piece of goodie that comes in here. But let's head on back to the heat press. I want to show you how great that transfer placement ruler is and how excited we are to bring it out. We've seen a lot of people use them from, you can buy them anywhere on the internet, but it's been long enough. We've had people ask, how do I place my transfers? How do I ensure it's right? So ours is specifically formulated to make sure that it's super simple, doesn't include any extras on there that are going to get in the way, but tells you where everything is. So back on over here at the heat press, we've got our ruler. Now it does have some extras. I don't want to say it's not packed full of like all these tiny little hash marks that you're never going to need, but it does have some quick application tips for using screen printed transfers that just makes it so easy to remember. Do a test press and preheat your garment, ensure all seams, buttons, and zippers. Just the tips that are going to get you the most accurate and best application of any transfer type right there. Here we have center down the side, or down the middle, left chest on one side, and if you're going to do right chest, right here. This is for adult sizing as well, and if you want to move it around, it's fine. But you'll see, as we've done it before, we always say about 3 fingers down from the collar, and look at that, about 3 fingers down from the collar. So you could put your design right up on here, and this matches the collar shape. But instead of me showing you that, let's get this on the heat press, and I could, instead of just talking about it, I could actually show you how it works. So we're going to open up the t-shirt just like it's a pillow and thread it onto the heat press. So once we're threaded on, I can see my seams up here, and this is what I do because I grabbed both sides where the side seams are. Now this garment is not side seamed, so where the side seams would be, just on that side, I grabbed and let it down on each side. So I know it's centered all the way back. I know we have our top shoulder seam right here aligned with the edge of the platen that I could see. So that makes it super centered. I know we're on. But now we have our collar here, so we're going to back this off until it's about halfway off. Now, this is a great spot to put it for us to grab this ruler. And as you can see, it fits the collar shape of your shirt perfectly. Obviously, it's formulated for a medium right in the middle, and this is a large shirt. So you see there's just a little bit of extra space here, but you could still align it. You could eyeball it and make sure that you're still centered. And that's it. We are centered and ready to go. So if I go and grab my brand new transfer right here, I could look at where the ink starts right at the top of our image, make sure that we're nice and centered, and lay this down so it's right there. Now I know our artwork starts 3 fingers down from the bottom of the collar. It's going to be perfectly aligned right in center. But you say, Dave, how do you know that that design's centered on the sheet? I don't. Well, I do because we printed it, but I know it's centered on the sheet. But if you're unsure, you could always just grab it, hold it up to the light. There's a light right off camera right here. Where you could see where the ink lines up. I could crease it on the top and bottom away from the ink. So now I have a crease at the top and bottom. I didn't touch any of the ink here because if you do crease the ink, it could lift off and it may fall off and not apply properly. So you don't want to mess with any of the ink here. Here we go. And now you could see that we are nice and centered right top and bottom, right on our center line. And of course you want to see where the ink is. So you want to bring it up a little bit. And there we go. We are centered and ready to press. Then to press, all you have to do is remove your ruler and bam, press it. I'm not going to press this because this is going to be a shirt that we're going to send out in one of our kits. And I don't want our winner today to have a pre-applied shirt. I want our winner to be able to apply their own transfer themselves on the shirt, this shirt that they receive in this kit. But this is just a value-packed application kit for anybody with a heat press. Before we draw our name, I'm going to go over here to the chat because I see the chat filling up every single time I turn my back and then come back. The chat just explodes. Gladys wants to win. John's in there. Should be in the 80s tomorrow. That must have been one of my comments about the cold here. We love that 80s. Omaha, Nebraska checking in. Arizona, Texas, Miami, rainy and cold North Carolina. We're cold and snowy Ohio, so. Well, I'll take a little bit of rain. Low key the great, no worries, you're late. Thanks for joining us. Really appreciated to be here with you guys. The marketing kit, Amy D, there is an update every single year for the marketing kit. And this is kind of an add-on kit with the application kit. We are giving away a marketing kit tomorrow, which will be the brand new 2022 version. And yeah, we update it every year, throw some extra stuff in there. That's super helpful. Update all of the transfers. So if you have an older one, you could get some new trending designs. Of course, we always stay up to date with what we see our customers ordering and buying. So you get that brand new refresh that helps you and your t-shirt business here in 2022. Back on over the temperature card. Yes, absolutely. Those temperature strips are super, super helpful. They are not reusable, so they are one-time use, but that's why we give you a whole pack of them. Let's see where they went inside our kit. So you get 8 included 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 included. I'm bad at counting today, but 8 strips included. So realistically, what you're going to want to do is on one of your cover sheets, you'll put one on each corner of your press and press that on your heat press, and then so you know each side is going to be the same. If you wanted to put one directly smack dab in the middle, you absolutely could do that as well. Or if, say, like this on your autoclave, you're always favoring printing the front side of it, that you could continue to print just the front side here. And so that's where you want to make sure your even heat is. You could just align 3 across the front of the press just to make sure that your temperature is going to be set and the same every single time. So they are great to put on there. Amy said, good question, and I hope I answered that. Here we go. Down the road, Fairport Harbor, right that way. It's that way to Fairport Harbor for us, right very close to us. Yeah, 2022 kit is going to be coming soon. So we are just getting everything stocked and ready to go for that. We've been planning and working on it. And of course, the brand new idea book. We release the idea book every single year that's filled with all of the clip art and layouts that are available in EasyView Online Designer. And we refresh that every single year with the top trending designs that we see. And it's loaded full of tons of new art that will be coming soon that's going to help you and your t-shirt business not only sell more, but be up to date with the current trends in graphic design and that t-shirt apparel stuff. And yeah, it's just super easy. I love it to just be able to flip through and be inspired to say, man, that design's sweet. Go add it to my favorites in EasyView Online Designer. Did you know that you could add things to your favorites and have them in your own little folder? You absolutely can. If you guys haven't been to EasyView Online Designer yet, number 1, that's how you're going to enter this contest. But number 2, it is just such a great, powerful online design tool that's completely free to use, works on any browser, on any device. Yes, you could even use it on your phone. Now, granted, you're not going to have the greatest experience designing something from scratch, but you can do it. I've done it with the layouts and just edit the text real easily to show people mock-ups. If you guys have joined us for a few lives, you know that I come from a graphic design background, and that is why I love EasyView so much. At first, I was like, nah, I don't need it. I could just whip that up in Adobe Illustrator. It's going to be completely fine. We don't need to go to EasyView Online. But no, it's so easy to be able to just pull a layout, double-click the text, change whatever you need, and show it to your client in 5 minutes instead of starting from the ground up, getting everything looking right and aligned properly and centered. In Illustrator, that could take 20, 30 minutes and throw a few ideas out. But I've already browsed on EasyView Online Designer, pulled everything up, it's ready to go, and boom, 5 minutes. And time is money in the apparel printing industry, and save that time to do more with selling apparel or marketing your brand or printing. Get all that other design stuff. Let us handle it. We have the art. We have a full staff of graphic designers who are adding new art to EasyView every single week, and the catalog updates every single year with the on that calendar year when we switch from the 21 to 22 marketing kit is all brand new stuff. So stay tuned for that. We'll be giving away another marketing kit tomorrow, but today, the application kit, I think it's time to pull our winner. Right now, we have all of our finalists. So every day we've been pulling 10 finalists with a random number generator from the full entire list. I think we are going to hit 800 or just over 800 here today. You guys have been absolutely phenomenal entering your art, and we love to see it. There's just so much fun, creative stuff. And for our winner, I think we're actually going to pull that artwork and show the artwork when we do our grand final prize with that 16 by 20 heat press. But here we go. All right, I'm going to reach around in here and make sure these are all separated. We're not going to have anything sticking together, and I'm not going to look. Did I peek last time? No, I didn't peek last time, right? I've never peeked. We'll go back to the comments as we're going down here. Love the energy and knowledge. Amy, thank you so much. Love you joining us. I am so happy to help you guys out in any way possible. Like I said earlier, before maybe some of you guys joined, if you have any questions whatsoever, go ahead and ask here in the chat. I'm more than happy to help out while you have me here live. And if you don't think of anything today, come on, stop back tomorrow at noon, same time, same place, and we will be doing the same thing. So I could answer a question for you tomorrow as well. I just want to help you guys and your t-shirt business. Here is our winner. It is going to be Moss Promotions, entry number 567. So Moss Promotions, Congratulations on winning this brand new heat press application kit. We are so super excited to share it with you and for you to play with it, put the poster up in your shot and just have a great experience heat pressing anything. But really, our screen printed transfers are the easiest to use. Now, man, I'll tell you, if I had to go back and do it all again, 12 years ago, when I first started screen printing in my garage and in my basement, I would stop because I went through so much emulsion, spraying screens out in my shower and turning the light off in the bathroom because it was the only interior room that didn't have any windows so I could get proper exposures. I did so much stuff and wasted so much time, spent so much energy trying to perfect it, and even when everything worked right and I got to printing, I didn't get that retail quality. My squeegee angle was off, the ink viscosity was wrong, I didn't have enough off contact. There's so much to learn with printing a t-shirt with screen printing that if I could go back and do it all again, I would buy a heat press like the Stahl's Clam Basic. I don't know if those were out yet, but some kind of basic heat press, a couple $100. We usually say don't spend under $300 for a quality heat press. So something like the Pink Craft Press, just over $300, a super solid starting platform. And we've even seen people buy them off Amazon and have good luck. But if you're nervous about the quality of those presses, we were too. And Josh did a video over on Stahl's TV on YouTube that you could see why those might not be the best purchase to make. That's why we say $300 or more for a good quality heat press. But man, that would have removed all of the hassle, all of this learning curve, all of the mistakes, and all of the wasted garments where I would just have bought transfers from Transfer Express. They are screen printed Plastisol ink, the same quality that you get when screen printing on a shirt, but you don't have to worry about dryer temperatures or curing properly. I was curing Plastisol in my oven at home or with a heat gun. I didn't have a flash unit. You didn't have to buy any of that. If you just buy a heat press, the transfers come on demand, so you're only spending money when you need to print a shirt. There's no maintenance. There's no learning curve. Just put it on a press and press it and get that screen printed quality. So if I had to do it all over again, I would absolutely go back and do it with Transfer Express and Stahl's and a heat press. You get that retail quality with zero of that hassle. But we'll go back to the chat one more time before we wrap it all up. We'll say congratulations to Moss Promotions for winning this brand new application kit and 2022 kit. Moss, congratulations, congrats. We see everybody congratulating. Guys, tomorrow could be your day. Right here, same time, same place, right here on the Transfer Express YouTube, of course, and we have tons of more content out there today. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. Today, right after we finish going live, we're going to be filming printing goof proof on hats with the 360 IQ. We get that question all the time. How do I print goof proof on the 360 IQ? And we are doing that today. So just like that, you guys ask and want to see content or have questions, and we are here to answer them. We are built to help you guys out in any way we can. And I love your drive, your passion for the apparel printing business and being an entrepreneur and bettering yourself and your business. Man, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you guys for joining us. And I just admire you guys out there hustling. If it's a side hustle or it's turned into full-time, or this is your full-time job and you quit your other job, your career to spend more time with your family and do something that you love doing, I am here for you and I want to support you in any way we can. But until next time, I'm Dave, happy pressing, and we'll see you guys tomorrow here, same time, same place. And yeah, we'll draw another marketing kit winner leading up to those presses. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.